Remember that joke in the old video where I said see you next year? Well, you fools, you fell for it. I wasn't joking, that was true. I was telling the truth. Yeah, I'm gonna go cry now. Anyways, welcome to the sex dungeon. This is the place where I make video games and bitch about life. Before I continue, this first bit is gonna be just bitching about stuff, so I'm just gonna put the time here, right over here, where you can skip to the actual devlog. Just choose, go ahead if you don't want to see me bitch about something. If you stayed, which I doubt you did, this video could have been out since 5 months ago, and I was gonna blame it on university. But then I realized I was the one to blame, and I just slackened off. It's my fault. Yeah, I'm just unproductive. That's it. Okay, listen. I was saying I was unproductive, and that's most likely true because this video should have been out ages ago if it wasn't true. We got a solution actually. Our fellow friend Rambo. I think it's Rambo. Is it Rambo? It's probably Rambo. Rambo gonna be the lead artist for the game, so he's gonna be bringing all that good stuff, all that sexy good art. In case he does need any help, I've been improving quite a lot with pixel art as well. I've been, like when I said I was slacking off on making pixel art, like these ones that I'm showing right here. Yeah, anyways, just get to the devlog, please, would you, editor me in the future? Just stop bitching. I'm not gonna stop talking unless you just cut me out. I'm gonna just keep bitching about myself. This is the part where I bitch about myself. Just cut it out.
Word up.
Before we go ahead and start, the game alpha is actually out, so if you wanna go ahead and try it, the link is in the description. It basically contains the character controller, like pressing left and right, pressing space to jump, and the speedrunning course. Truly amazing. Basically, the entire idea of this devlog is gonna be talking what's inside this release. But let's actually talk about the cool stuff. The sauce of the pasta. And first thing we got on the menu is Grappling Hook.
I've lost the trail. Think I'll check this area from above. Wallop and whip snappers.
Basically what it is you just point at a thing. Let's call it Steve. Should we call it Steve?
Steve.
Yeah, let's call it Steve. You right click on Steve and just get pulled into it. Something. And how it works is you draw a line between you and Steve, and then you just keep applying force in the direction of Steve. And I forgot to mention that when you're grappling, yeah, you get arrows around the player, like around this guy. These basically show you the direction in which you're gonna get launched into once you reach out Steve. It will take the direction you're pointing to and it will launch you into it. It gives you some sort of flexibility over the grappling hook instead of just pressing it and just waiting. Anyways, on to the next mechanic, which is the rolling. Rolling is just like sliding in any other video game, but I thought it was too cliche to do sliding, and since your whole body is like quite round like this little fellow over here, I thought we could do rolling. It's quite basic to implement. You just remove all input from the user, and then you just apply the force in the same direction, and if you fall off the ledge, you just cancel it. And to spice it up a little bit, I added like an extra jump force if you jump while rolling. You can get quite a lot of momentum while doing this. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the rolling. For the next mechanic, we have the swoosh mechanic. I mean, I don't know how to do this one. I mean, I guess I could just Naruto run. Yeah, that's it. I'm out of space. Again, it's quite simple as well. You just apply force in the direction of input. And to make it actually more fun, I added wall hanging. So if you're dashing and you just hit a wall while dashing, you just get stuck to it, and then you could jump off and yeah, do cool shit and stuff. For the sound effects, I just watched that Jonas Die Roller, this guy right over here, this cool guy. I watched his video about how to make sound effects with Audacity, and it's actually fucking incredible. They teach you quite simple concepts, and when you apply them, it can give you quite powerful results. One thing I struggled with is getting good noises. As you can tell, like this microphone is not very great, so I had to go to freesound.org and scour the internet for good noises. Pretty great actually. Everyone who mentioned it quite liked it, and I feel quite proud of it. Obviously these are just placeholders. Next up is the ambience. Yeah, let's go with the ambience next. For ambience, it turned out quite easy actually, and I'm a big fan of making ambience sounds. I like getting all the animals and stuff and mixing them all together and creating a good, what's the word? I don't know, make it feel more alive, especially that hawk in the distance. I love that one. The one that does the call. I don't know. I forgot how it sounds actually. Yeah, I'm just gonna play it. Here it is. Oh man, this part was quite tough. It wasn't hard because I sort of diverged it into the ambient side, the ambient music side. I got a song, I just took split out all the notes of the piano and just took each note of the piano and just like randomized it a little bit and just spaced them out, and it gave a good result. Not bad, not so bad, except for the music and the speedrunning course. That was by I think Eric Taylor. I'll put his links down in the description. And yeah, that's for audio. You know, it's pretty good to have a fresh perspective on things and like throw out your game to the people and they butcher it with their words. But anyways, you could like get quite a lot from the feedback. For example, when you wall hang, when you dash and get stuck to the wall, nobody really realized it was really a wall hang that you could jump off. They thought it was a bug. Most people suggested that I should like make him slide down the wall to like signify he's wall hanging and he could jump off, which is quite a great idea. And the reason like nobody realized you could jump off the wall is because the tutorial is basically a Wikipedia in the pause menu, and I wasn't expecting anyone to read that. Also, I received feedback about grappling where it felt kind of too fast to react to, so I have now the idea of that once you grapple, you don't really have to choose the direction while you're grappling, but once you reach Steve, our old friend Steve, once you reach him, time slows down and you pick the direction you want to get pushed in, and once you release the buttons, times go back to normal and you get forced in that direction. And finally, before I disappear like how all old people do, I'm just gonna mention what's gonna be coming up in the next version. I'll be mainly focusing on making enemies, so there's already like 2 enemies inside the current version, the flyer and the rocket potato, I think. And they're quite clunky, so they're not like the final representation of what they're gonna be. And I already before this started making this video, I worked on the rocket again. Let me show how it is currently. That's a clip of the video. Alright, let's see this guy. Oh, yeah, there's gonna be 3 types of enemies. This might change later. It really depends on how the progress goes on. We have come to the end. Big thanks to Rembo for joining me on this journey. And great thanks for these lovely people right over here. You know, I thought this TV would be like quite a good aesthetic while in the background while we were doing this video, but it turned out quite blurry and you can really see shit. It has like a nice start and a couple of hearts right over here. I'll show it on the screen. I'll probably take a better picture of it. But yeah. What's an outro? What could we do for an outro? Fuck it, I got nothing. So. Oh god, that hurts. So yeah, bye.
Shit. I fuck with this.